Greetings all, Frog here, let's play Factorio. I fixed this problem. There was, unsurprisingly, signal issue. So that's been fixed. So now they can zoop right around. Works just fine, and it'll leave where it needs to go. Actually, I don't know why you need this is a one-way station. Well, it can leave that way too, I guess it's fine, but it's never going to come in this way. Unless... Did they change something? Stations didn't used to line up. You know what? They don't line up through 4, but they must line up through 3. Interesting. So now it can hit either way. That is cool. So LDS, RCUs, rocket fuel. Boom. 1 train for each. And it only takes about 2 seconds to unload, so if it blocks the main line, it won't be for very long. Cool. So that's good to know. A 131 train is the same. Unless that's new. I don't know. 3 seconds that took. Nice. What do we need the most? Like, what ends up being missing the most, do you think? I mean, this is 100 seconds. Like, if we had enough product, we're at 100 seconds. See, RCUs. So that is the problem. We don't have enough RCUs. We don't really have enough of the other stuff either. Let's fix... Ooh, let's fix these guys first. This is rocket fuel, actually. I think that was just was. So we need to jump out when we get past the other guys, because that's what I really wanted. Was this. We need to fix this. This needs to be faster, and I think the only way that's going to happen is if we don't make it as long. Because the copper cannot get far enough down the line, actually. Yeah, there's not enough copper. Oh, right, because we needed the... Right! Yeah. This needs all... These need, thingamabobs. Obviously, come on, keep up. Let's hope we have enough. Risky. $150 will have to do. Whee. How's the power? Starting to hover up there. Yeah, 150 is going to be plenty for this. We may need to add more, though. Yep, that is not fully laden. It is when we get to there, but we don't want the 1. We want the 2. We need at least 2 more on each side. That's close. It's real close. Now it's fully laden. So now the question becomes, can the steel handle it? And the answer to that question appears to be no, because 3 of the lanes can't even keep up. And quickly it's becoming 4 lanes can't keep up. Why is there no... There's nothing on this side. There's nothing in these periods, so that's why. Oh yeah, this is very anemic. Are we ready to turn that on for the rest of it? I think we have to cut this down to 2 lanes. There's just not enough being produced. And we need to cut this down to 2 lanes. So give me a 3-to-2 balancer. What are the right-hand lanes are the ones that need to be left. Which of course doesn't work. God damn it. Things I don't need. So we just need to turn the 3rd one over to the train station. Which we anticipated doing at some point anyway. I know I have robots. Sometimes you just need the satisfaction of doing a job well done on your own. Are these answers to your satisfaction? Thanks, autosave. What is this? I had an 8-to-3 map? A 6-to-3 map? Oh, now we need 6-to-4. Oh, it is 6-to-4, and then they did a 4-to-3 converter. So this whole thing is no longer necessary. Remember when we had to worry about compression? And like doing this corner would have been real bad? If you don't, you're lucky. Yeah, it seems to be working okay for now. We'll see how long this can keep up. We'll probably need 2 trains coming to here soon. Which means we'll need an offshoot. Shoot, it's a 242. There's not enough room. Because it would have to be here. Yeah, there's not enough room. So we'll have to reconfigure the station at some point, but that's Future Frog's problem. Maybe you don't run down the one that has the things in the way. Oh, they all do because of the way I spaced this. Okay. Why doesn't that go with these? That's gross. Fix that, would you? What are robots? Honestly, this is going to be dumb, but I wanted to do that because then it looks cooler. And they each should go in at a different level. Now there's not enough steel. There's really not enough plastic either. But there's definitely not enough steel. Not enough plastic for these. Not enough steel for these. So that's where you get into trouble. Although, look, we are backing up again, which is good. That's where we want to be. Oh, yeah, stop that. For God's sake, fully load this bad boy. I am worried. Yep, the trains are locked up. I haven't seen a train in a while. Making this two-way was dumb, obviously. You need to go down, you need to go down into here. This guy's trying to leave because we didn't do a chain signal here and here. Alright, you sir. You need to go, whoops. You need to go backwards. Backwards. Oh, just doing that was enough to make it... What? That's very confusing. It's very confusing indeed. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. Where are you waiting to go? Oh, I need another thing down there then. It's only been 12 minutes? Seems like it's been longer. Crazy. Alright, that makes that better. Why are they waiting here? Just because there's a lot of trains that go that way. Alright. Makes sense. Alright. Well, now what do we do? I keep forgetting to look at how many rockets we were... Like, what's our number before the episode begins? So I can figure out how we're doing. Why is there no iron on the top half? Why is it only on the bottom half? It's just being used before it gets there. Oh, because it's all red. Oh. I've got to be careful. Anything can't be upgraded here. No, it's all good. It's kind of crazy what this is going to turn into. Alright, that'll help. That's another rocket. I saw the shadow. Yep, 118. We were at 117 when I said I wish I'd paid attention. Look at all that fuel. It's a beautiful thing. Got plenty of rocket fuel going around now. We actually don't need to bring it in anymore. We're up to 3,100 of the LDS. That's excellent. So it's just the RCUs. RCU continues to be the problem. Is my helicopter here? It is. Oh, I gotta get rid of this iron ore first. You know what? Just get rid of it. Somebody will figure it out. Oil appears to be processing. Still doesn't properly sync together, but whatever. Ooh, hello. Alright, off we go. I don't like any of my fluid unloaders. Very sad. Apparently I need weapons in my helicopter. I wonder what would happen if I ran out of fuel. Would I crash to the ground or would it gently land? It's still not enough copper, if you would believe that. Man, it's just a gas guzzler. Oh, well, part of the problem is I must have ran out of blue underground belt. So those aren't running. That doesn't quite solve the problem, but it's closer. Why is the inside track full, but not the outside track? I don't know, but that is better. Probably need one more. And then we'll rip this side. Oh, not that much, not that much. We'll rip this side up. And figure out how to get this through. So it'll be like this level, which can't go all the way. It can go that far. So it could do one of these, except the curve is right there. So I think we have to do this. And then one would need to be here, which it can't do. So we'll put it here. Because that'll be too close. We gotta do it here. This actually needs to be there. What's my weapon? I know that also turns on the thing, but I don't care. Alright, and then this has to get across as well. Which means that's got to move. Now, just like that, we're already at 20 minutes. How does this happen? Alright. That appears to be enough. Oh god, the bottom was cut off. Holy crap. I never expected one side to be empty. Oh, snap dragon. I need an 8-to-8 balancer. It exists. Not in enough space. Oh, crap. I'll cut this off before we get in too much more trouble. Go a little bit long on this one today. Because that was never a problem, you know. Cut this off. I have no idea how big it needs to be. Alright, so these need to go back. Now, somewhere along the way, I need a 4-to-4 balancer in here. So I think I'm going to cut this off. And go through and around. Alright, this is going to take longer than I want to spend on this episode, so we are going to call it here once I throw some copper into this system. Alright, so we're going to call it here. And then fix this next time. I didn't even contemplate that one side would end up getting empty, but obviously it would because they're both the same name. If I had named them separately, it would be fine, and maybe that's what I just need to do. But this way it'll cover it in either case, so that'll have to do. For now, we're out of time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.